And John Fetterman has finally agreed to debate his GOP challenger. And my next guest, Dr. Mehmet Oz, is going to happen late next month, just 2 weeks before the election. So there's a few caveats, though, from Uncle Fetterman. He wants to use live, real-time closed captioning monitors. And according to the Oz team, Fetterman wants to have 2 practice sessions in studio ahead of time. Joining me now is the other participant in that debate, Dr. Mehmet Oz, U.S. Senate candidate, Republican, Pennsylvania. Dr. Oz, we spoke to the Fetterman campaign, and they denied the practice sessions claim, saying both campaigns will be doing pre-debate walkthroughs that are very standard in every political debate. That's not a practice debate or whatever the hell the Oz team is spinning this as. Your response?
Well, all I know is John Fetterman, he's been dodging all questions, not just debate questions, but those from the press and from voters, which is frankly insulting in a democracy. I think he's doing it to avoid this radical left ideology that he has, and he doesn't want to defend it. But under a lot of pressure, he has agreed to this short debate, as you point out. He does want closed captioning, and we were told that he wanted a few rehearsals, which, again, I'm a physician. I understand how hard it is to deal with a stroke and with heart failure. I'm fine with him taking rehearsals. I would like to have extra time in the debate so we can ask more questions. As many, have, including the Washington Post, have said, you have to have multiple debates. Please have them early so that voters who are getting absentee ballots next week don't have to wait a month and a half to decide.
But Dr. Oz, are you going to, sorry to interrupt, but are you going to agree? Are you going to agree to these terms with the closed captioning situation that he's asked for? I'm not really getting that, but are you agreeing to that?
I'm going to agree to allowing him to have closed captioning and other conditions that he may desire to make it easier for him to debate. I do believe he owes Pennsylvanians an honest assessment of his health, not double secret probation tests that we find out about on television, but really give voters access to what's going on so that we can have all voters transparency into the process. Listen, I'm skeptical of what's going to happen if he'll show up in this debate that's scheduled 2 weeks before the election. He's often a no-show. He doesn't show up for his lieutenant governor's job. But you've brought up something that's really important. You know, the liberal press has been hiding this issue of his health. They've been hiding his radical positions. This man cares more about criminals than the innocent. You know, not only has he hired, 2 murderers, convicted murderers serving life sentences that he had released on his campaign, but he's backed a massive middle-class tax hike, but did not pay his own taxes 67 times. So if this bothers you, please go to droz.com and support me, because money is pouring into his campaign to facilitate getting this election into the Democratic hands. They are literally manufacturing a candidate. He's not out on the campaign trail talking to people, answering questions. So folks don't know what he stands for. You can only find out by watching his commercials. I've been out there every single day doing multiple interviews.
I know, and then they're trying to censor individuals who actually are taking his clips and getting them out in a short form way so you can post them on social media and actually get people seeing him. So they're not allowing that either. This is like getting CCP-like. But I want to talk about the voters that you mentioned, because Fox spoke to a few Pennsylvania voters this week. This is what they had to say.
I feel that the Democrats have left us down.
Look around. Watch the news. It's awful. I can't do it anymore.
I hope that the Republicans take back the House and Senate, because we need to have a little more stabilization.
Are you surprised that the polls still show him leading, given what's happening? The global recession's upon us, according to the FedEx CEO today.
His lead is shrinking by the day. I know that I'll support police and I'll address the shortage of police officers. That's why the Fraternal Order of Police have endorsed me unanimously. When that happens, people who are worried about crime, vote for me. You know, they don't want him legalizing drugs, having an open border so fentanyl pours in to our state. We're number 3 for fentanyl overdoses and creates huge areas of our cities like Kensington and Philadelphia that are uninhabitable with zombies walking around with needles sticking out of their necks. They don't want that. So Fetterman loses those votes. He believes he's above the people and above the law, and it's catching up to him. We will win in Pennsylvania.
Dr. Oz, I think you should come into the debate with your own hoodie and maybe a stethoscope, and then take it off and then have your regular suit on. This is the whole hoodie thing is just like, it's all a costume. It's all wardrobe. And we appreciate you. Thank you so much for coming on.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.